and welcome back to my fourth episode of X-Men Legends. This is really fun. I really enjoy this game. Um, yeah, I've played it several times and never gets old. It always kind of sticks with me. The different characters and just everything about it. I really enjoy it. Um, anyways, I'd like to start off this episode by thanking the friendly faculty and staff at Helena College. And I'd also like to thank the friendly staff at Fort Harrison, VA. I'd also like to thank Paradise Nails, Valley Hub, Suds Hut Chicken, Montana Eye Care, Malakas, Helena Honda, Helena Symphony, Montana Book Company, Yacht Sons, Viking Cruises, the friendly staff at Peak Physical Therapy, Glow Massage Therapy, and then I'd also like to thank Papu, or Alex as I know him, at the 406, and I'd also like to thank 10 Mile Creek Brewery, and also Alpine Fuel out of Bozeman. A portion of every sale is donated to wildlife and public land conservation efforts. And I'd also like to thank Medicine Lodge Palms for allowing me to meet my little buddy Theo. I just love him. And he's laying on my bed right behind me. So he's going to be playing some X-Men Legends with us. I don't know if you'll hear him bark or not, but that's okay. He's a fun dude. Anyways, let's get back to some X-Men Legends. Let's see. I'm gonna adjust my screen. There we go. Talk to Nightcrawler. Go to the Danger Room. Locate Professor X and speak with him. So I think I'm going to go and do the Sentinel flashback, talking to Nightcrawler. Should be. I kind of forget who all is in that team. Let's see. Can't I change team? No. Okay. Well, let's go back upstairs because I kind of forget which level Nightcrawler is on. I think he's on the dormitory level. He's usually hanging out like on a couch or something, if I remember. Kind of glancing in these rooms. I don't think he's in a room. It seems like I mean he's not in a bedroom. I believe that he's. What is this? Let's load screens. No biggie. I would think about doing the trivia just because I think that's fun. Huh. Early Allison, I guess? Huh. That's okay. Didn't even see that. What is this? Oh yeah, play the trivia game. I like the trivia game. Rogue had once been romantically involved with Oh, I think that's Magneto. Oh, got right. The address for the X Mansion. Dang it, I think we just saw this. First one? Nope. Okay. Of these characters, which was the first X-Man? Who isn't a member of the Brotherhood? Name the machine Xavier uses to augment his psychic powers. Why can't Cyclops control his optic blast? I think it's head trauma. Yep. Gambit's father trained him to be a thief? Nightcrawler is originally from Germany. When Jean Grey is overwhelmed by her powers, she becomes the Phoenix. Who is Cyclops' brother? Havoc. Moira McTaggart runs what facility? Mutant research on Muir Island. Who is not truly a mutant? Juggernaut. Wolverine was forced to slay the father of the woman he loved. What was the father's name? I believe it was this guy. Nope, Shinjin. Dang it. Cyclops' father was leader of which group? Starjammers. Who developed Sentinels as a deterrent to mutants? This one I don't remember. I think it might be Sebastian. Nope, Bolivar Trask. The original X-Men went to the Coffee A Go-Go to listen to a beatnik known as... A beatnik. Who would be a beatnik? It's Calvin, Ringen. I don't think it's these two. Because Kurt Wagner would be Nightcrawler. Mikhail Rasputin is also one of the X-Men. He is Colossus. I'm going to say, yeah, Bernard, the Poet. Magneto's outer space base, Asteroid M, has also been referred to as... I don't think it's the Inner Sanctum. Maybe Genosha? Nope, Avalon. Dang it. Who wears a helmet to protect against psionic attacks? Juggernaut. The metal bonded to Wolverine's bones is adamantium. Which is a code name for Kitty Pryde? I believe... Oh, wow. I think it's Polaris. Nope, Sprite. Dang it. Toad's real name is... I think it's Mortimer. Yep. Aside from being a powerful telepath, Emma Frost can also... change to diamond hard substance. Moira's son, Kevin, was also known as... I don't think it's Sauron. Maybe? No. Proteus. Oh. For a short time, Jean Grey was a member of... Which X-Man is immune to Rogue's power? That's a good question. Maybe Colossus? Yep. Storm's biggest fear is enclosed spaces. Who in this group is a mutant? Bobby Drake. What is the Xavier Protocol? Professor Xavier built Cerebro with the aid of Magneto. Forge is a member of which Native American tribe? Dang it. I don't remember. I think it might be... Nope, Cheyenne. The comic book X-Men #1 featuring the X-Men and Magneto appeared... Ooh. Who is next in line to lead the X-Men if Cyclops is unable to? Psylocke is from Japan. Oh, England. Where did Jubilee live for a short time? Hollywood Shopping Mall. Cyclops derives the energy for his optic blast from solar energy. When Shadow King first met Professor X, he was known as... Oh, wow. Okay, the Morlocks took their name from... Yeah, from the Time Machine. Gambit's power is the ability to charge objects with kinetic energy. Yep. Jubilee is the unofficial sidekick of which X-Man? Wolverine. Against her will, Psylocke's mind was transferred into the body of a ninja. Juggernaut received his fantastic powers from a gem of Satorek. A nickname for Cyclops is... Bub? Nope, Slim. Sabretooth and Wolverine work together doing covert operations for CIA and Weapon X. Kitty Pryde has a pet dragon named... I think it's Lockheed. Yep. One name Mystique goes by is... One of Storm's favorite hobbies is... I think it's gardening. In addition to Wolverine, who has been an experiment of the Weapon X program? Sabretooth. When did Colossus first turn into his metal form? Stopping a runaway tractor. The first 5 members of the X-Men were... I think it's this one. Yep. When do a mutant's powers normally first activate? During teenage years. Rogue had once been romantically involved with which evil mutant? Magneto. Oh, now we're done. Okay. So I got some experience. Now let's go find Nightcrawler. I think he might just be down, like, right in here, I think. Just right down on this floor. In... Is that him? No. Alright, got a pool table. I like seeing that. I bet Professor X is probably very good.
Guten Tag, Fräulein Krestner.
Huh?
1,000 pardons. I did not mean to scare you.
Who are you, Nightcrawler?
Who are you?
My name is Kurt Wagner, but normally I use the name Nightcrawler.
That's a very cool name.
Danke. That was my performing name when I was a famous acrobat, known all over Germany. Perhaps you have heard of me.
No, I can't say that I have.
Pity. I do so love the spotlight. But perhaps what I loved the most was people's assumption that I was just a regular human dressed in a devil's costume.
That trick of yours is pretty neat. How does it work?
That trick of yours is pretty neat. How does it work?
It is teleportation. At first I could only teleport a few meters, but the more I practice, the farther I can transport.
Wow. You can travel anywhere?
Almost. I must be able to see the place I am teleporting to. Otherwise I might appear in a wall or tree, which would be most disagreeable.
But couldn't he also end up inside of another person, just being randomly there?
Could you tell me about the Sentinels?
Sentinels are pure evil in mechanized form. For a time, the government funded a program that built those mutant-killing machines.
How do Sentinels work?
They are programmed to scan for mutant DNA and then kill any and all mutants. Their shielding and weapons were built to withstand all but the most powerful attacks. I have battled them before, but God protect me should I ever have to again.
What's it like fighting a Sentinel?
Ah, it is terrible. I remember one battle in particular. The X-Men were summoned to New York to help a friend in trouble.
You've mentioned God several times. It seems kind of odd that you look like you do, and yet you're religious.
Yeah, I have heard that many times. But my belief in God is my greatest strength. For you see, muscle may be able to move mountains, but faith can lift an entire civilization.
Bye, Nightcrawler.
Auf Wiedersehen, Allison.
Yes.
Where's Remy? He said he'd be here.
I don't like this. Something ain't right.
Wolverine, how can you live being so suspicious of everything and everyone?
The only reason I'm still living is because I am so suspicious.
Mutant DNA identified. Activate primary objective. Destroy mutant subjects.
Look out! It's a trap!
I need to check out moves. Alright. Get him. He has no points to spend. That's good. Let's see. See. Focus. Let's see. 6 points, 4 slots. I could put 2 there, 1 there. Actually, 2 there. Something like that. I think. think Teleport Flurry was pretty good, but I don't really remember. I don't remember if... Yeah. What is Shadow Blitz? Oh, that's his special. He can't get it yet. What's Leap of Faith? Chance that Nightcrawler will rescue friends from death once per minute. Huh. Minus 20% beam damage? Why would I... That just sounds lame. That'd be good. Let's go down here though. Psionic Strike. Mental damage to melee. That's good. Increases damage to all mental attacks. That's good. I don't know if she needs flight necessarily, but probably better that she can have at least 1 point since it costs. And then I think I can do... What is the shield? Creates a psychic field of protection. 15 seconds, 60 energy. Yeah, try that. Yeah. And nothing. Dang it. Okay. And
Got it.
I want to be him. I want to be the Wolverine.
You ain't getting them. Just what I need.
Yeah.
I can't lift this.
What? What do you mean you can't lift it? You're Wolverine. I remember this being quite challenging the last time I did it. just kind of checking these side paths. Let's just save it there. That way I don't have to do all that stuff again. Ooh, let's go to 8th Avenue. Who leveled? Oh, Cyclops did. Apparently. Let's see. It's him, probably focus. Because I use his optic beam quite a bit. What is optic sweep? Oh, interesting. Optic rage, toughness, accuracy. There we go. Wait. There we go. Damage and combo experience bonus to any combo done while on the team. Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Use some help.
Oh, damn. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that.
I could defeat the devil himself.
Yes.
All right. Affirmative.
Okay.
Whew. See what I mean? Gets a little dicey. Those things are big. Ninth. I just kind of want to explore a little bit. Because I know you have to take out all the sentinels. So I just really want to make sure that I'm doing that. Okay. Okay, so let's go to 9th Avenue then, it looks like.
Who's next?
Did that thing say 1 of 5? I think you can lift up these cones. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. They like pop. It's funny. See? Just pop. Can I lift up a guy? Nope. the health one. That's kind of the problem in this little level is it seems like I never find as much health as I need. I remember that being an issue. No good. May as well use it when I got it. And sometimes they just kind of show up. Like, you'll just see those sentinels just, yep, drop out.
Guess you didn't want to face me.
Alright, now let's level up some guys. Oh, Cyclops still had. Oh, he just did not too long ago. Never mind. Okay, so I got 2 points. I'm gonna put some into strike. And then Feral Rage is a good one. How much does it cost? 60 energy. Dang. That's a lot. Toughness? Yes. Want that. Yup. One. Put it into there. Oh wow, 50%. Okay. There. Yeah, we'll do that for right now. Alright. So I got my 5. So now we're going to the next area. And it seems like it just kind of keeps ramping up. Like here you have 5 and then it's like sometime later you end up with like more. Because you end up fighting like 3 or 4, a bunch of them at a time.
next?
Yeah, C8. Oh, Jesus. Come on, guys.
Stay near me. Give me a hand here. Yes,
Uh-oh.
I will comply.
Yes.
okay.
Uh-oh. Need more healths. Ooh. Got one of those things. Oh, Jesus.
Combo! Target acquired.
Hey, there's a health. I need it. There we go. Got one.
Okay.
Eh,
All right.
he needs more.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
All right. I beat them all.
Guten Tag, Fräulein Crestmeer. May I be of service?
Bye, Nightcrawler.
Auf Wiedersehen, Allison.
Yes. Now I gotta go save it. No, I don't want to go to the dormitories. I want to go down. To the funky town. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode there. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. I really liked beating up on those sentinels. It went pretty smooth. So yeah, stay tuned for episode 5. I'll come back and do some more of the story missions. Thanks.